Welcome to Scoop and Score, where the biggest stories meet the biggest moments. We bring you the latest scoops and break down every score that matters. Y'all know I'm killing with this with my guys today, always cooling. Cole Stearns, how you doing today, my boy? How
Shit,
you feeling?
chilling, man. Another episode, another day, another dollar. Trying to get this shit rolling. Shit,
Hey, another day, another
do it.
dollar, make it holler. I heard. Hey, Clarence, how you doing today, my boy?
You know me, baby. I'm alive, so I thrive. You feel me?
Go ahead. You feel me?
I'm
So
Man,
we're gonna go
alive,
ahead and
so I'm
break this shit
thriving.
down.
I'm blessed and I'm thankful. I'm
my
trying to
fault, my
bless
fault. I'm
that.
bullshitting. Let's get the energy up a little bit. Let's turn the energy up a little
Hello,
bit. God
hello,
damn. It's
hello,
quiet.
hello,
It's all
hello.
quiet in this motherfucker. Y'all niggas up? We ready? We rolling?
We got
What's
a
up?
lot. We got a
Crickets.
lot. We got a
We
lot.
Crickets,
good,
Hey,
crickets,
man.
Clarence?
no tickets.
Look, man, you know we're
Crickets and
gonna go
no
ahead and get straight
tickets. What's
into it. We're
going
gonna go ahead and
on?
get straight into it. He said we're gonna go ahead and get it live, get it live. We might as well talk about a live
Let's
story that's
do
going on in the news right now. You feel what I'm saying? It's Shilo Sanders calling out a reporter for talking about his little bro.
it. Ooh,
Hey
I
man,
seen
how you,
it.
hey, so go ahead and pull that up for me, Cole. Go ahead and
Yeah,
pull
yeah,
that
yeah,
up for
yeah,
me,
yeah,
man.
yeah. I got that here. My
Okay,
fault.
get that
My fault.
rolling
My
for me real
fault.
quick.
What do you have
Right
to
here.
say?
So allegedly, the way this goes is this: they had a reporter
Connection.
speaking, saying
Lag.
that the
Oh,
Cleveland Browns are in
no.
trouble and that they should hurry up and name a quarterback QB1, and Deshaun Watson should be
You
QB1.
Yeah.
And Shiloh didn't like that too much and took a shot at her.
Let's see. Let's see what he say.
Let's see
Go
what
ahead
you
and run
have
the
to
clips.
say.
have your opinion, and your opinion is always
Shit,
weird, like it's an agenda that you have going on. And there's plenty of women in
Hmm.
this field that take this serious and take reporting football serious and actually do homework and study the game and get the statistics right and get the news right. But with you is so much emotion that I don't want you to make women look bad when it comes to the will to actually want to report real things that are going on. So it don't even
Ooh.
make sense. You want to go talk about this? How you gonna say, oh, this is what I think is gonna happen? We don't care what you think is gonna happen. Let
Yeah.
Shador go practice. He don't need to be going on Instagram and Twitter and stuff and always seeing you just badmouth them. That's what I got a problem with. You know what I'm saying? If it's reporting, it's reporting. You have facts, you have news, but when it comes to your opinion, you've been saying crazy things for the past since he's been there. So it's like, just chill with that, because it don't make no sense and it makes you look crazy, like you don't know what you're talking about. And for all the women that actually take the time to go do their research and actually be real reporters and real journalists, then that's gonna make them look bad, bro. Because you already know, as a woman in this field of reporting football and sports, like, it's hard. So don't make it hard on everybody just because you don't feel like it. That's all I gotta say about that.
So shit. How y'all feel about that one?
Mm, put her ass in a pot, didn't he?
Mm.
Ah, damn. What you thinking, Clarence? What's your opinions on his
Yo, start
thoughts
this
defending
off.
this little bro, man?
Go ahead, Clarence. Yeah.
I feel like he
Go
did what
ahead,
he was
Clarence.
supposed
Let
to
us
do.
know
Like,
something.
as a, you feel me? Like, that's his brother, so he's gonna speak up for him like that, understandably. And he also has a more of an inside look at it than most people do. You know what I'm saying? If numbers are saying different than what she's saying with the platform that she has, and he would know if he does, since he has been around that field, him being a former Buck safety. Who knows? His opinion might hold some weight. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, you gotta understand that's his brother. He gonna stick up for him at the end of the day. So he did what he was supposed to do. Is the way I feel like. It's media.
Yeah. Damn. Joe lost connection.
Yeah, I don't know. That shit was messing up the whole time.
Y'all good now?
I don't know what happened. I got disconnected.
Yeah, it was bugging out the whole time. I don't know what it
Oh.
was. It felt like it was bugging out at the beginning. But anyway, go ahead, Clarence. Go
You
ahead
good
and
now?
finish talking.
Yeah.
Cause
Go ahead,
we
Clarence.
heard you. We'll pick up back from because I heard you last state that you didn't think he did nothing wrong. Like he was basically doing what you're supposed to do. So keep going.
I mean, I don't think he did. I don't, and I don't. It's that's his brother, so he's gonna stick up for him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And at the end of the day, his opinion does hold some weight if he knows different statistics, numbers, because he has more of an inside look. Him being a former Buccaneer safety from a different reporter side of view. Us playing football, college football. At the end of the day, we've understood how different media can get things switched up. even when the reporters do sort of be around us and they still get things switched up and messed up. You know what I'm saying? So if he has more of a weighted inside look, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Athlete's opinion gonna hold some weight. And when I say I don't think he did anything wrong, this media at the end of the day, he's gonna stick up for his brother. At the end, you know what I'm saying? And say, "Oh, of course you don't know what you're talking about. You ain't been there. This is stuff you expect him to say. It's his brother. That's stuff you expect maybe his closest teammates to say, even if they want him to or not. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's not going one way or the other, but you get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That's his people. They gonna stick up for him.
That makes sense. That's smart. I mean, that's a good way to go about it. What you think, Cole, man? What you think? You think he did too much? You think he did it right defending his bro? What you think, man?
I think it's funny as hell. I mean, shit. I mean, he's like you say, his brother, but it also just shows you like. I mean, obviously we know that, but it shows you that Shilo knows his damn self now that like NFL is out for him. It's like, cause if you're trying to get to the league, this not what you should do. Cause it's like, nigga, teams ain't gonna fuck with that. So it's like, I mean, cause we know, nigga, we're former ballers, so we know what it's like. Nigga, it's done for bro anyways. But like he knows that too, and that's obvious now. So it's like,
obviously, yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
not
I don't really
respect him, but I wasn't even thinking
it.
of him as a football player. I was
Did you
more of a streamer.
Yeah, Joe, did you say what he said? I don't remember if you said it. I couldn't. I was doing typing.
Oh yeah, he had told
make me a sandwich.
Make me a sandwich, Mary.
Yeah, make me a sandwich,
Mary. He said that on Twitter.
That's wild.
Yeah, he told her make him a sandwich.
Yeah, it's kind of wild.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, that shit is just hilarious. Though.
Yeah, ain't no NFL for him.
Yeah, nah, that's dead. That's dead. Nah, but I fuck with it, like you said, just defending his bro and like. But at the same time, though, you also got to think though.
That's crazy.
People are. This is also though the haters are sitting back right now. Like, see, this is why I don't want to fuck with the Sanders family. It just like you see what I'm saying. Like the people who don't fuck with them,
Sanders family take a hit.
The people who don't fuck with them, you're giving them more gasoline for the fire. You know what I mean? Like that's just more fuel to the fire. Like they just gonna be like, see, that's why I don't want Shador on my team because it's gonna be all his brother gonna be doing this, his dad saying shit. It's like it's kind of feeding into what people said was the problem. You know what I mean? But I don't know. What you think, Joe?
I'd say personally, like, I mean, you got to think at it two different ways. Like, I don't think he's trying to get to the league no more. I personally think Shilo kind of off that shit. Like I think it's if they call, he feeling lucky, he gonna try to
make more money
balls,
as a streamer.
You know what I'm
saying?
Yeah, more money for sure as a streamer. Like, look at what he's doing now. Like, even what he's saying right now is getting so much traction, and it really, you know what I'm saying. But I think on the opposite side, it might be shooting Shador in the foot. If we think about it in the deeper grand scheme of things, because I feel like we stated that's why he went so low in the draft. Well, I didn't state it, y'all stated it, why he went so low in the draft. And it could be due to the family. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's a tough game. But like you taught to defend your brother. Like as an older brother, like you gonna get mad about that shit regardless. Like even nigga, you defending your friend, you get mad about that shit regardless. You know what I'm saying? But I think he worded it well when he spoke in his interview. Like, that make me a sandwich, Mary, is crazy because I think
that's crazy. I didn't know he said
that shit.
That's wild,
bro. And I think he cleared that shit up so much when he spoke. Because he spoke very smart. If you hear how he spoke, he said, "You're making it bad for other women. We don't want to hear your opinion when other women are doing their research on facts." Like this nigga was super smart. So that crazy ass comment.
He was precise about the way he said it.
He was precise as fuck about the way he used that shit.
He was precise to like really show his respect for women the way he said it because of the probably the sandwich comment. Maybe who knows.
Exactly, and if that would look so much worse if he didn't word it like that, you know what I'm saying? But also, I think that it's causing too much traction for Shador. Like, I think it's just causing a lot of traction for Shador.
I agree with that.
I don't think it's necessarily.
I agree with that. Yeah.
So as an older brother, you kind of got to hold that shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I feel. I feel like it's kind of doing that to him. It's kind of doing that to him.
Yeah, I said, bro, it's just giving all the haters more fuel. It's just like, see, this is why I don't like the Sanders. See, they always got to say something like that's just what people gonna be saying. But I don't really have a problem with it, really. But shit, I'm not no NFL coach or GM that's paying one of these niggas. So, what is my opinion?
I'm like, It gotta get to a point though, Mary. Like, goddamn, like he said, she been talking on that nigga name for a while now. Like, goddamn, like it gotta get to a point, Mary. You gotta chill. Like,
What is she? What else is she
on
saying?
the
back end,
Nat,
like,
go ahead, kick
I don't
back.
know, but he said for years. He said like for years. So I'm guessing he can pull receipts. You know, these niggas be lying sometimes. So she might have just said something. And he just so happened to respond and talk about she been talking for years. You niggas be lying.
Yeah.
But like I said, you don't know. But like,
Say
if she
stuff
has been
reviews.
talking for years, then Mary, you gotta chill because you doing too much. And
Yeah,
it's
but-
all opinion.
Exactly.
I guess. Yeah. I mean,
But she
we don't
get
know the
paid
whole
for
in and
that
out
too,
of it.
though.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
She
Yeah.
get paid for that shit too. So it's like, man, nigga, you shooting yourself in the foot either way, man.
Right.
I don't even know. Talk about shooting themselves in the foot, bro. Y'all been seeing how Adrien Broner been looking, bro?
Man.
Bro,
I
been
feel
looking
for him.
bad
It's
for it,
crazy
bro.
to see how that. It's crazy to see how the Giants can fall. I'll put it that
Bro,
way. But like,
that might have
I
been one
feel
of the
for it.
quickest
I don't know
falls. Like,
why, how, and why. I just don't understand.
Bro, I seen some shit
I don't
on Twitter
understand
today,
like where
bro.
it started.
Yeah, nah,
See,
bro.
I think who he lose that fight against Rivas when he got the talking crazy right here. This nigga saying he don't got enough money for Uber or something like that. And look at him, bro.
He's good.
He's trying to tell bro to pay.
Bro, this shit crazy. You can't hear it. It's like choppy, bro. Can you hear it, Clanch?
It's not. There's not saying nothing. There's no.
I can't hear it now.
There's no sound.
Okay. I'm like, it sounds like static on my shit.
Nah, that's
On
all
my
it
end.
is. It's static. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nah, that sound bad, bro. Whatever sound that is, can you turn that off? Can you mute that?
That's video. See what I'm saying?
Is it? Oh yeah. Then
Video.
stop that shit. I ain't gotta see that heavy set nigga for that long. That shit sound bad. What's up? Hey man, it's 2026, bro. We can't be having this bull video and Adrien Broner, bro. Get your shit right if you report it right, bro. Like, come on, bro.
What you
That
mean?
shit sad. That shit sad. This nigga, who took that video? Who the fuck took that video? You that close to these niggas? Obviously, these niggas got money. The fuck is you doing? Get your video right.
Brother, bro. I ain't playing with your brother. He playing with me. Nah, throw him in, bro.
Hey, be good, bro. Hey, be chill, bro. Chill.
Hey, be chill.
Be chill, bro. Chill, bro.
Nah. You keep playing with my brother, though.
Good, though, bro.
No, you don't say play with my brother, man.
That's his kid.
He good. Chill.
Hey, somebody's wallet on the floor.
Don't say.
Hey, who wanted it?
No, he's drunk as a bitch.
Bro, this what I'm
put him on
saying,
brother,
bro.
That's bad.
This shit
This
sad.
my brother, nigga.
Straight, bro.
Nigga, it'll
I don't know why, bro. I know it ain't right, but like, it's just one of them things. Seeing him throw that little nigga around, it's just hilarious. I don't know why that shit had me rolling.
That
every
nigga
time I was
cold.
a kid.
That nigga cold.
That shit had me
No,
rolling
bro.
every time.
That's it.
I swear to God, I don't
That's
know why. She just tossing that little.
one of the
Yeah.
greatest. Lil homie,
I thought it
nigga,
was a
nobody
skit
even
when he
really
snatched
tried to
Buddy
help
up
Lil
like
homie.
that. I thought they was playing.
Nobody tried to help Lil homie.
I'm
Niggas
crying.
just looking
That's
around.
Hey, and the thing is,
That's-
AB is a nigga. You know he got hands, so it's like, and he a drunk ass nigga, so it's like, you know how niggas be drunk as fuck, and you be like, bruh, I'll really knock you out, my nigga. You really can't even tell
Bro.
that to that nigga, because it's like, hell, he might still
Bro.
sleep you if he lit. Like,
You might really still
That
sneak
nigga
you or
still might be
something.
able to
That's
sleep
still
with
Adrien Broner.
I ain't gonna lie,
Bro.
because you know he got a chin.
Look at-
You know he taking them bitches too.
That nigga ain't got a neck. You talking about he got a chin, nigga? He ain't
Exactly.
feeling nothing. This nigga, which way this nigga
Exactly.
head gonna turn? Cuz like,
Nah, for
come
real.
on, bro. That
I
shit was
was say
wild.
he go from
Both
chest
belly
bone to
about
chin
up
bone
his
like
hell.
this.
Bro, my nigga AB though.
Man.
I fucked with AB, bro. That's sad, bro. To see a nigga go down that bad, bro. It had to be the alcohol, bro.
Nah, for really it
It had
is
to be the
though.
alcohol.
That shit is
Bro.
hard to
Look at
look
bro
at
belly, bro.
because
That
he
ain't
used to
funny
I
though.
don't even
Like,
see.
like
yeah, nah, for
every
real.
time I see a video, every time I see a video like this, I just think of like I see him like this, and then like it's like I get a flashback of seeing that boxing match, him in the camera like this, and the can man, and anybody can get it, and he
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
that
yeah.
speech where he was like a Mexican, American, I just
African,
beat the
yeah.
like I keep seeing that. I keep seeing that speech every time I see one of these videos, and it's like it just it hurts. It hurts to see. Like
That nigga
it's
said
like
he
it.
can't get it. He got it, nigga. That
Like
nigga didn't got
it
it.
hurts to
Goddamn.
see because it's like, dang, like it's
But
real 180 flop.
but
It's like
should but
how
should
does he
we
never
feel
turn
for
it
it?
around?
But my question to y'all is, should we? I mean, I get it. I mean, I get being human. Like, I'm not saying just be cold hearted, but at the same time, though, should we? Like, nigga, he had the world at his fingertips. He had millions of dollars. Probably made tens of millions of dollars in his career, and it's like, nigga, you made that choice to become what you are now and you're broke and shit. Like, I get it. Shit happens. Life happens. I'm
Oh,
not saying that, but like at the end of the day, like, nigga, if one of us, if we knew that we were gonna touch 20 M's, like, nigga, you be thinking like, okay, I'm gonna make something happen with that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
ten
I'm just
thousand
saying,
percent. He did it to himself. It's like
yeah,
it just it sucks to see. I mean, it
it
is
sucks
what
to
it
see,
is.
but it's like at the same
Like
time, it's like, bruh, you grown ass man, fam.
yeah,
Like,
he put
I don't
It's
himself in
know.
that
hard.
I
hole.
don't
It
know.
ain't like I'm.
It's hard.
You
It's
know what I'm
hard to
saying?
really. It's hard to really understand because that nigga could have came up the same way he lost it. You did what I'm saying?
We
Like
don't
he
know
could have
what he
came up
went through
partying it
when
But
he
the
drinking
lost it.
same
alcohol,
way
Like
he.
we
no,
don't
he
know
I'm
wasn't
the
just saying,
drinking.
context.
like,
We don't know he
nah,
just
them niggas party though. We know them niggas party. That nigga was partying while he was scrapping. You feel me? So that nigga probably came up big bucks like that, just being around the life and lost that shit. But like I said, as a grown man, bro, ain't no
yeah.
way you
You
should be
never
losing.
know.
So what,
But
John?
some always, as a grown man, it ain't no reason you should ever be losing that much money. Like,
As a grown
as
man.
I think personally, like as a grown man, and what you
Nah,
touched
I
on,
understand.
I ain't touched that much
20
money
M's
to
is
know
hard to
how easy it
lose.
is to
It's hard to go
lose.
broke with 20 M's, man.
And
That's hard to lose
if you ain't never
on
had it, I feel like
accident.
on accident. There we go. On accident, it's
It's
hard to
hard
go
to
broke
lose
on.
that on accident. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think that's too much money. But then it leads me to stories like Delonte West. That nigga on EBT now, bro. That
Yeah.
nigga got an EBT card, whole 10. They didn't try to help him about 3 times. Folks, no, I ain't even gonna say that. They didn't try to help this nigga a plethora of times. Then they try to help
I don't know.
AB,
Let
and they
them better
always end
not to
up
speak on it.
going right back to the shit that caused
But
them
it's
issue. What do you think is taking them niggas back to that? Because we got even artists. We got Kodak that always go back.
yeah.
AB always go back. We always see Delonte West go back. So we know it stretches across different realms. What do y'all
Addiction's a
think it is
motherfucker.
that just drag them niggas back? Like, because they have the money to do it, so they just don't give a fuck when they got the money, or what? Like, I really,
I think the
Hmm.
money is the money and the fame masks what they're who they really are and what they're going through for a moment of time, and then once the fame starts fading away and the money starts going away a little bit, then they revert to who they really truly are. Because money doesn't change you; it just makes you more of who you are. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
if you an asshole without money, you get money, you're gonna be more of an asshole. Like, if you a nice nigga,
Right.
a good person without money, when you get money, you still gonna be that same person. Like, it's just gonna make you more of what you truly are. So it's like it just I don't know. And now the money's go away, so now people and the fame is gone. And it's like, nigga, he probably reverts to alcohol and drugs or whatever. I mean, for him, alcohol it looks like just alcohol probably, but that's what he reverts to because you're not getting that rush no more. You're not in the spotlight. People don't give a fuck about you no more. Your bank account ain't at the same dollar it was at when you was at the top of your fame of your career. And niggas, it just proves like hell that shit don't really mean nothing if you don't got the right structure at home and the right
People
mindset.
around you.
Yeah, and the right
I
people
don't
around you
know.
and the right
People
mindset.
around you. What you?
Yep.
Where your homies? Where your homies? What you think, Clarence? Why you think them niggas always revert
Shoot.
back to it, bro? Like, what do you think?
Think it's man. It's easy to say addiction's a motherfucker. I do think that's part of it, but at the same time, I think like Cole hit the nail on the head for real. I think what
Know
it
what?
is they get to a
Hello.
status. Salute. They get to a status with the
Mango
money
juice.
that they weren't at
You
without
know,
the money. And so they have to make, and like they get so used to living that style that they have with the money that they got to just maintain that style. If they can't maintain that style, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like Adrien Broner was always, like I said, he was partying, spending. We see how he was spending diamonds, all that. He was
Mhm.
always living above his means, but always thinking he was always going to be boxing. It was like he was living check to check, even though he was living his lavish life. He was living his lavish life check to check.
yeah.
One check
I hear
didn't
you.
hit.
I hear you.
And it's
It
like
hurt
it
me.
all, you feel me? It's like one check didn't hit, but like that's not, and see, and that's the dangerous part about it, because that's not a normal check that can't hit. You
That's
don't
a
hit one
really
of them
great
checks
point,
like
bro.
that.
That is a
That's a
great point.
$16 million check that don't hit. How you get
Hey,
16 million back to really pay all that
no one
insurance,
thinks
all them
about that,
cars,
bro.
all them chains, for
Hey,
everybody cars, for everybody entourage. That one don't hit. You see what happened. Now you making free appearances on people's stream because you asking you now you go on Instagram and you selling your not selling your time, but he's selling his time. You know what I'm saying? He telling me people, hey, 500 for an appearance, this, that, this what he you know what I'm saying? That check didn't hit. It is what it I mean, it's to say it's ways to maintain it. I understand what Cole is saying in a sense that he didn't maintain it. There's plenty of boxers who go and fighters. That's why, like, you see plenty of fighters who have families and they know how to maintain it. I'll just long story short, they know how to maintain it. You don't maintain it, you see what happens. It's you can't really balance it like that. Like you said, if you're faking it and that's not who you were before that, you trying to maintain somebody you not, it's gonna come out who
man,
you
that's gonna
eventually
cook.
are.
I think you made a real good point on the fact that you can still live check to check no matter how much money you got because your prices go up. That's
No
why you
matter
got to
how
be
much
smart about
money
it.
you
And I
got,
don't think a
man.
lot of people think about that. Like that's so far stretched out that no one thinks about that, bro. But that's such a great point on that aspect. But I think that pressure also goes within these athletes, and they go to whatever can help them relieve that pressure. And I think like sometimes it make people great, but I know you just know it's gonna come with those like talks. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna always be
Hey,
something
pressure
that's
make
too much.
diamonds.
You hear what I'm saying? So I
Yes.
think a lot of it comes with
Yeah, but it
pressure,
also
and
busts
that
pipes.
they really can't handle it because it's so much pressure as a human, bro, that you even feel. You know what I'm saying? In certain instances, niggas can ignore it now because they don't got those heightened pressures where they're trying to really prove millions. Where no matter where they go, whatever they last move was, it's still gonna be talked about, whether it's good or bad. So
Right.
I feel like pressure could play a factor in this. Like the niggas is, although they try to act like the shit don't matter, I feel like a lot of times that shit overtakes their thought process and they just give into it because it's the easier thing to do.
Facts. And then it's nigga, like if you grow up as a child and shit and your childhood trauma and then your like early life traumas and then all of a sudden like you never get fixed though. You never get the proper counseling or whatever to heal from whatever you went through as a child or whatever.
Mhm.
And then nigga
Mm-hmm.
now you're a millionaire and your face is everywhere. That's not gonna help you. Now you're definitely not gonna change whatever your issues were because now everybody's telling you how great you are, how good you are, and nigga you're rich, everything. So it's like
Yeah, people ain't gonna try to change you. They're gonna try to take advantage of that
yeah,
discomfort.
it's like unhealed trauma that's unhealed trauma that's never been fixed, and then you're rich as fuck and you're famous as fuck, and then you lose all that, and now it's like now you're back to square zero, and it's like
That's what that nigga
And now
Michael
you
Beasley
gotta
said. That
deal with
nigga
it.
Michael.
And the crazy part is you back to square zero, but now you at square zero with a whole bunch of eyes on you.
yeah,
That's
with a
what's
bunch of
different.
eyes, exactly.
Now
That's
that's what
what that
makes
nigga
it
Michael
that's what
Beasley
makes
said,
it
bro.
different.
He was like, everybody will judge you for the decision, but nobody know the choices that go into that decision. I was like, damn, that nigga dropped the bar on that one, bro, because that's facts. Like, niggas don't know what you really
Right?
doing behind the scenes to become great. Niggas don't know what happened to you when you was younger that could become great. And a lot of times, they don't even got nobody to talk to because they just got to perform, perform, perform. So niggas don't give a fuck what you going through in the
But
background. Nigga,
at
it's
but at the
perform or
same
get
time,
gone.
though, niggas really can't make no excuses for him even now because it's like, bro, you have no matter he could have negative $1 million in his account right now, right? But nigga,
Mm-hmm.
you still have your name, your image, and not even that. He's known to have a personality, be funny, be like.
Mm-hmm.
So, for instance, say he gets sober and like somewhat sober, and he's like, hey, I'm about to start streaming. He like does his own thing. He could
Yeah.
start off streaming and be like already not on, but you know my point of like have
He
somewhat
has
of
a
a
big enough
following in an
name,
audience.
yeah.
People will be like, oh shit, Adrien Broner, I know him, and he's funny. Like he's entertaining. Fuck, like so. My point is like if the nigga were to get his head on straight, even now, it ain't over yet to the point of like, nigga, you could just being who you are, you can make appearance fees, you can give speeches, you could start streaming, you could do interviews, like content, people would pay you. Like, nigga, he just like last year, I think got kicked off of Cam's podcast. Remember that? Because
Yeah. Yeah.
he was
Yeah.
drunk as fuck. But like,
Acting up.
I do remember
you got
that.
your shit together, people like that will fuck with you. Basically, is what I'm saying. Like,
I think that's a part of losing yourself. You forget. And I think when it comes like as an athlete, most definitely, when you lose yourself, it's so hard to maintain being an athlete. You get what I'm saying? So I think you're right in the aspect of he has that charisma, but I think that's just him. So he don't think that he has that charisma. You know what I'm saying? Again, we don't know. But like it's hard, you know what I'm saying, when you're an athlete, because all he got to do is go box. He can be whatever the fuck you want to do, he gotta go box. But when you gotta be a streamer, you kind of gotta be an actor in a way. You kind of gotta, you know what I'm saying, entertain with your personality in a way.
But I think
boxing,
he can
you don't gotta do nothing. You just gotta put it in a mouthpiece and go. You know what I'm saying? Do what you've been doing as a child. See, he ain't been streaming and shit as a child to be that comfortable to switch. But as a grown man with money, you got to be able to. You feel what I'm saying? Find a way. So I hear what you're saying.
Pivot
That just
avenues.
goes back to giving his head on straight though. If his head was on straight, even right now though, you know what I mean? Like that's just shit.
Lost himself. Yeah.
Like that's just the alcohol. Like if he got off the alcohol, he probably would think clear. Go ahead, Clarence.
Oh no, there was nothing I had to say. I was just saying, I was just picking up what Joe said. Yeah, you got to be able, as a grown man, you got to be able to pivot, have different avenues. But I understand what y'all saying. I think you're completely right because that's something people want to see. You know what I'm saying? If he clean up and he actually getting media and saying, you know, I've been cleaning up, I'm giving speeches here and there, I'm gonna be streaming. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm about to get an undisputed. Not people like I used to. Like he be himself. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
People gonna want to see that. They gonna want to see him do better. They gonna want to see him feeling good and not. You know, like I think you're right. His stream will do numbers, especially if he go out saying stuff like that. I'm cleaning up on this, that, third.
People want to,
I want to. You might even apologize to Cam. You know what I'm saying? That might blow it up for him. Who knows?
Yeah.
I think he just got to now understand.
He got action though. He's still AB, so he got a big name. He got action. He got a market.
I don't think this nigga's 40 years old yet. Not that old either.
And he lost himself. That's all it is. Once he found himself and he understands this is the new realm that can fit him, I think that nigga go right back to being
right.
But will he find himself? Literally is the ultimate question. Like,
not facts.
This nigga been
that's the man, the man in the arena.
Man,
and like this looked like some crazy shit that they saying letting Dean cut his beard for $1,000, but this really his homie looking out for him.
Yeah, did y'all see this?
I ain't see this. I just read it. But this really his homie looking out for him.
Well, I watched.
You know I'm broke, right?
You ain't broke, nigga. Rich in spirit, though.
All right. Yeah. You give me $1,000.
Is this playing for you? You see it moving?
Man.
I don't. I just hear it.
Oh, my fault.
I just hear it, fam.
My fault. That's on me.
Your beard.
There you go.
Rich in.
You know I'm broke, right?
You ain't broke, nigga. Rich in spirit, though.
All right. Yeah. You give me $1,000, I cut my beard.
A band? You cut your beard?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Chat. For a band, though, he gonna cut his beard. What we talking about?
Give me a band, I'll cut my beard.
Hey, y'all better get the motherfucking subs, nigga. Hold on.
Give me a band, I'll cut my beard, God.
Hold on.
That nigga.
What's gonna be fresh start?
Oh, man, come on.
Bro. Damn, God.
Come on, AB.
But cut my shit, though. Damn. Nah, for you, though, I gotta cut my shit, though.
Fuck it, cat. Run it.
Man. We good, man.
For that band, though, fuck it. Nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, though,
I ain't
God.
gonna lie, cut that shit off.
So how
It's good, bro.
Last
We
question.
good, bro.
Last question on this before we move on. I have for y'all on this. So the nigga Dean, how you feel about him? Like you think he's exploiting him, like taking advantage of his situation right now for the views and clicks, or do you look at it of like he's giving him a platform and helping him out too? Though, like I kind of see it. I'll give my take first. I kind of see it as both. Of like he is exploiting him for likes and views and content and making a lot of money on him, but I'm sure he's also compensating him on the back end that we don't see. And it also is giving him a platform and keeping him relevant. You know what I mean? So I kind of see it both ways
right
on it. Like, do y'all think he's... Because I see some people in the comments be going at Dean like, bruh, hey, that's not right, bro. Like, this nigga got problems. Why you got him on stream? Like, he's drunk as fuck. Y'all not trying to help him out. Like, what? How y'all feel on that?
What do you think, Joe?
I think people need to know. I think people need to understand what the fuck this business shit is because niggas are stupid. If he's on the stream automatically, he's getting paid some type of money for this shit. Like niggas got to understand that. Niggas be stupid as fuck. And then you go and he's giving this nigga $1,000 to cut his beard. Listen to what the fuck he's giving him $1,000 for. You niggas work 2 weeks plus for some shit like that. Nigga, He's giving him $1,000 to cut his beard. He ain't exploiting shit. He making that money back off the stream by telling y'all to run the subs up, and he's making this nigga cut his beard. He's looking out for the nigga more so than anything. And the thing is, if anything, AB getting over on this nigga because this nigga's the drunk one, and he just gave him $1,000 to pay his beard. People gotta wake up sometime, bro. Like that shit ain't hate. Like niggas want to look at the negative in everything all the time. Like no, bro. He understands now. Like maybe now, if you gonna look at it as maybe he enabling AB to do dumb shit, then it's a different story. But y'all not talking about that. Y'all talking about he exploiting the nigga. How the fuck is he exploiting the nigga when you paying him? They gotta wake up. Niggas gotta understand what the business side of it is, bro.
Clarence?
No, 1,000%. I really like the way Joe put that. 1,000%. That makes sense. I think, but as far as exploiting him, I don't think they're exploiting him because I just can't see AB letting himself be exploited. If that makes sense. I mean, I know he's drunk. He got problems, this and that. But like AB's on the thing. I feel like they just have some type of understanding. It would make it only makes sense to me that he's getting paid to be on the stream, and yes, he's getting back end kicked in the back end, and he's getting like that bonus $1,000 to cut his beard, which at the end of the day is gonna grow back. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like he's humiliating him, and you know what I'm saying? It's not like he's humiliating him. He's cleaning him up, like Joe
AB
said.
went to
You know
him
what I'm
with the
saying?
proposal.
Like,
It ain't like he went to AB with it. Like, hey, cut your beard for the camera.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like he brought it out, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't
Yeah.
like that's why I feel like that's like they know about it. You feel me? Like if anything, and maybe it's good, it may not, but I can't see him exploiting him if AB is the one who's saying that.
Yeah.
And like I hear what Joe's saying, where he's like, well, if you think they exploited him because he's on there drunk, he shouldn't be there for his health, man. That's caring about him, so it's not like to say that that's the wrong thing to say. But if this is how AB's going about making his money, you act like that. That's somebody trying to, I'm living AB's life for AB instead of letting AB try to get. You can't do that for nobody. I don't make. You know what I'm saying? It's not wrong to care about somebody, but you can't shame Dean for it. You know what I'm saying? Like
He's a
Dean's
content
caring,
creator.
like you said. Dean's looking out for him as far as Dean knows. Like y'all said, it ain't like he's trying to exploit. I don't think he's trying to exploit him, but who knows?
He's a content creator. He's creating content.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody's getting paid off this.
And in Dean,
it's black and white. Like
in Dean's defense, he's probably looking at it from the sense of like, look, whether I stream with this nigga or not, he's gonna be doing the same shit, getting drunk as fuck by himself. So I might as well be streaming with my nigga, and fuck, he benefits from it, and AB's gonna benefit from it. You feel me? Like
everybody wins.
It ain't like if say Dean didn't have him on his stream, okay, then AB's probably just drunk as fuck and not on the stream. Somewhere get drunk as fuck by himself. Like, it ain't like he's not gonna be drinking or have his he's gonna have a problem either way. Might as well do it on stream.
It ain't like Dean's the only one getting paid on stream. They both getting paid on stream.
I hope he breaking them off some worthy of his because that's the only reason I'll tune into this Dean nigga when he got AB on there, or if he getting punched in the face. But shit, go ahead, Joe. We can go ahead and translate.
AB, JB, JOE, nigga. Look, we gonna run up into something positive now, man. We've been going into a little bit of negativity, man.
10,000.
I want to pull up that clip on Coach JB.
Morgan?
JB, Coach JB. I think that nigga, he made a solid point, and I want to know what your outlook is on the point that he made here, because I feel like we all play on certain teams around all types of people, and I feel like I don't know, I don't really know how to feel about it, but I want y'all outlook on this, on the way he put it, basically.
You sent that?
Yeah, JB.
All right, hold on.
Yeah. He I just sent it up. Let me put it back over to you. It's a little video of him. He on Marshawn Lynch.
Okay.
Still talking. Yeah. I sent it. It's also in our thread. It's in our text thread too.
Okay. I got it coming up. Hold on. Oh, I got it.
Yeah, I want you to pull that up real quick.
What damn, what was I gonna say?
Ultimately it's him talking about his coaching style and about where he grew up at, like how he's accepted as the opposite race talking the way that he talks to players. And this response was very interesting because I don't know what he was really getting at, because I don't know if he really answered the question. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, I want y'all to go ahead and give me your outlook on this, because I don't know if that's technically answering the question, his response.
That's it.
Right,
from a very
yeah.
specific area, inner city kids. A lot of these kids.
Was it his first? You wanted his first clip played, right?
Yeah, it's right here. And
Is a
this was his
black, right?
response.
Okay. All right. All right.
But yeah,
All right.
go to the clip
How
with
you
bro talking.
stay so comfortable in your skin and like so comfortable with who you are, because these kids look at you as a leader. How do you do it?
No,
And
they
no
don't.
one
They look at me
necessarily
as a
looks like
father. They look at me as a father. There's a difference. See, what happens is, and we all know, and a lot of folks might take it the wrong way that goes out on social media because they don't know me. So I don't really give a fuck. They can eat a dick. The bottom line is they don't realize that a lot of them come from single mamas raising 3 or 4 kids. And when I get them and I cuss them out, everyone's up in arms and they see me on Last Chance U. They're like, damn, how can a motherfucker with my skin tone cuss out a motherfucker with your skin tone? And they love them still. Because real recognize real. And at the end of the day, they know if I'm for them or against them. Motherfuckers know. They're not dumb. So at the end of the day, they're like, damn, cause I didn't have a dad, whoop. And that's why I'm like harder than most cats are, because I'm trying to get them
Next clip.
to where they could not get themselves, which is the definition of what? Coaching. So hate me now, love me later. I don't care if you hate me now. At the end, please do this. Find a former player of mine, 28 in the NFL, 8 Super Bowl champs, 8 first rounders, talking shit about me on social media. I'm still waiting for the tweet. I ain't seen it. But all the motherfuckers in the media, Marshawn, hate on me every day. Oh, JB racist, JB did. Motherfucker, you don't know me. I don't give a fuck what you think. But you won't step up to me in person.
Yeah,
they don't lose pride.
There's no lesson. There's no lesson. Yeah.
Let's go ahead, Joe. What was your? How'd you want to expand?
My question to y'all was, what do y'all think about that? Like, do y'all think that was a valid answer for him to say like it's because he niggas real recognize real? Because the question to him was formulated was, how do you get these inner city kids to understand you and get coached knowing your color? And he's from LA, and he really didn't answer that question other than him saying real recognize real. So I'm gonna ask y'all. Y'all had a coach that was y'all just automatically took a love to because of what you thought he was real. Like I start off with you, Clarence, because that's really was his answer. Like have you taken a liking to a coach because of what you've known about him instead of playing for him?
I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. I feel like he answered that question pretty well, actually, because I feel like there's 2 coaches that I can name that I can actually understand it like that. Because when he say real recognize real, I feel like what he's saying is he's understanding those kids who they are for who they are. That's why he started off with saying they see him as a father. Like when I think about that, I think of like it's 2 coaches. I had a coach named Coach Kalani Sataki that I played for.
Hey, coach at BYU right now.
Yeah, head coach of BYU right now. Yeah,
Shout out Coach Kalani. On me.
When I first got to Utah, he was.
He said that like
Utah
we didn't know who
coach.
the head coach of BYU, Joe. Go ahead.
He was sliding on this.
You know what I mean, man. You know what I'm saying?
That was like a little flex. Hey, Joe, that was a flex. Like, hey, that was a flex. Like, hey, I was texting my best friend Drake the other day.
I'll tell you my best friend. Hey, got him on speed dial.
Yeah.
Hey, but it's crazy. He had on Utah the last episode though. We ain't gonna.
Go ahead, Clarence. My fault, Clarence.
No, you good. But yeah, anyway, I was just saying, I think of a coach like him because, like, to me, it makes sense. Like, to me, it makes sense to me why BYU is who they are with him as head coach, because the coach it wasn't like he would get to understand players is what I'm just going to get to. He would understand players on their level, on a different type of level. Because, like, I feel like he brought the best out of me because when I first got there, when I wasn't knowing nobody, I wasn't taken to being coachable. I wasn't as coachable, just the drill mode that Utah drills into people, which they are good for. You know what I'm saying? That's what somebody needs to be ready for. I just wasn't ready for it at the time. Coach Kalani like broke it down for me and was like getting me better while I was at Utah playing under him. Like he was drilling, doing, like a coach does. But we actually had a dairy point inside and was like, yo, look, this is why it is like this. You know what I'm saying? You're feeling how you feeling. Okay, you in your feelings pretty much. This is what it's like. Now, when we drill you and get on like this, bring this out of you because this is what we need. I'm just saying he'll take the time to do that. You know what I'm saying? He'll take that extra step to let you know he's listening to you and he's actually meeting you on your level. So then now when he brings out his level, you get where he's coming from. I had a second coach named Gary Hyman, who was just like, oh, duh.
Nigga,
Gary
Coach
Hyman,
Gary Hyman, yeah.
Coach Hyman,
Gotta say.
yeah, Coach Hyman at NAU. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Coach Hyman was like that. You feel me? He would actually, you know how Coach Hyman was. He was real. He was talking to
Hey,
us.
why is he only your coach
meet us
though?
on
Why
our
is he
level.
only your coach? Why is he only your coach though? Like, can we talk about it? Like,
goddamn.
why is he only yours? Like, nigga, like, no, we
Hey, I
talking
know
shit,
what I
though,
mean.
man.
He
Hey, I ain't
was
gonna.
like,
Hey,
yeah,
on a
he's
side
17
note,
coach.
I be wondering about bro because honestly, I thought he was a good ass coach. I thought he
Bro.
could be like an NFL like special teams
Bro,
coordinator. I
Bro,
thought
he was a cold coach.
He
I be
came
wondering
from
where
the
happened to
NFL.
He was
He
real.
came from the NFL, and I
Yeah,
think he
yeah.
ended up getting a job back at like
But-
Texas or something like that.
Oh,
Some shit, I
okay.
don't know.
No, he was at UTSA.
UTSA is where he was. Yeah.
But nah, I agree with everything Clarence said. To be honest, I mean he took the words out of my mouth. But the only thing I would add is I kind of would answer it in two ways. Of like, one for JB specifically of like JUCO, you got to be real because these kids are coming from the worst of the worst situations. 9 times most.
Come on.
So you can't talk to these
Can't
kids
fake
like,
it with these kids.
yeah, you can't talk to these kids like, well, oh yeah, you can't be uptight. Like you gotta be like on their level of like how they talk, how they speak, and that's cussing, that's motherfucking, that's you know what I mean. Like you gotta talk to them.
That's keeping it real with you.
You gotta talk to them how they're gonna understand it. You can't speak to them like, oh, too prop. Like that's how you gotta come to those kids, and that's kind of basically what I took from what he was saying. Like real, recognize real. And then the other question that you had, Joe, was coach for me that I thought was real. And for me, I would answer that of like, for me, what a real coach for me is a consistent coach. So it's like, say what you mean and mean what you say type shit. And the one coach I got to point to, and I'm going to be honest, I didn't fuck with him not one bit when he was my coach at NAU. But looking back, hindsight 2020, I respect the fuck out of him. Coach Brown. Like, I did not fuck with him when he was there at all. But the thing about Brown was I never had to guess how I stood with him. Like, because if he said something, he meant it. And that it was black and white. There's no gray area with him. It was what it was. It was black and it was white. And I like that shit because it makes it easy as a player because it's like you know what you got to do and you know what you don't got to do. Like, for instance, with him, he told us before the game, and I'm starting that week. I was starting the whole week. And he told us, like, I think it was Thursday before the game, like, look, I know it's a big deal this week. The socks is a big deal because we're wearing our own socks and shit the week before. And I was starting my redshirt freshman year, and he's like, socks. And nigga, I'm like, all right, whatever. So game day comes, nigga, and guess what I do? I put on my own socks. I'm like, man, fuck that. I'm putting my own, because I see everybody else putting on their own socks. I'm like, fuck, I'm putting my own socks too, right? Nigga, I put on my own socks. I run out there to start the game. This nigga called me back off the field. He said, bruh, Cole, what did I tell you about the fucking socks the other day, right? And it's like, after a while, in the moment, I'm like, bruh, it's fucking socks. Like, why does it matter? But when you look back on it, and I didn't start that game, I sat for like the whole first quarter. I didn't play nothing but special teams for a whole quarter, nigga. And it's like, but looking back on it, I respect the fuck out of it because it's like that, because I coach high school football a little bit. And like, I understand now because I've been a coach, obviously not on that level, but I know and understand like you can't give these kids gray area of like, oh, well, you can, but you can't. No. You have to make it, set your rules, nigga, and stand on it. So it's like, versus other coaches I had, it was kind of like they'll cater to the starters, they'll cater to their favorites, they'll let them get away with a little bit more, like you know what I mean? Like, but with Brown, it was never none of that. Like even with Brown, his starters, nigga, if you fuck up, sit your ass down like everybody else. I'm not gonna treat you no different than the scout team players. And that's the type of shit for me that I like. That's what I would like in a coach. I don't like the shit of like, as a coach, you can't be emotional, nigga. You gotta be on one level. Like you gotta be always consistently. Your emotions gotta be always even keel. You can't get too high. You can't get too low. And I can't say that for other coaches that I had. You know what I mean?
Okay, so I'm answering, and I got another question for y'all. Because you actually hit on JB point pretty well when you even said that at first you didn't like him, but when you look back on it now, you love the nigga. He said that. JB said that. So
not love, but I respect the fuck out of him. I respect him, and I think
you ain't gotta love him, but the respect.
If I had to rank my coaches, I'd probably put him at number one. Go ahead.
At number one because of the
like
respect
5
that you gained for him. You know what I'm saying? Type. But no, I got, like I said, I think I can see that now in a way because Coach, a dude that I never even thought was gonna let me be myself, and that's Coach Price. You would have never thought Coach Price would have let me be myself. You know, little short dude, fat dude, special teams coach. That's my senior year.
Okay,
Coach
yeah.
Price. He's short, fat
I was
dude,
like, who?
funny. We in a room. Aaron Price, his dad's like they go stupid. But look, we in a meeting room and we got people that won't stop saying nigga, nigga this, nigga that, nigga this, nigga. He all right. Every time y'all say nigga, I'm saying cracker, straight up. Kept it a whole thing, just keeping it real. Like if that's what y'all gonna do, and I'm asking y'all to stop, I'm about to be weird with y'all niggas. Like straight up, boom. Never got mad at nobody for showing sideline emotion. I seen him one time stop a receivers coach. I think it was Taylor. He stopped Taylor because I was acting and Aramis was acting. And he's like, no, I'm going to handle them. Like, these my players. Like, if I can't handle them, you for sure not going to be able to handle them. And I'm just like, bro, that to me was so much gain of respect because he's like, no, bro, these is my priorities. Like, this is what I'm focused on. Like, I don't really give a shit about what else is going on when it comes to their emotion and their play and their person, but they're blowing up right now. That's emotional. Like I said, emotion, but they're blowing up right now. I'm gonna handle that because I've seen it before. You have a high possibility of making it worse. So once I see him handle us like that and like still let us be ourselves, like he never told us what to say, what not to say. He'd just find nice cliche ways to kind of trick your mind into not doing what he asked you to do. And like it's like he's like thinking on another level to where he had you thinking.
Jedi mind tricks.
Yeah, so I respected that from him. Like he ain't never tell you like harp something on you too hard. Like he kind of was tricky with the shit, and that's what I respected, his savviness with it. Because I wasn't really too savvy.
My last little bit on it, like 20, 30 seconds. But I was gonna say another coach that we all had that I grew to respect, and I actually respected while I was there, and it's unpopular amongst us, was Hodgson, because it's like Hodgson was the type of nigga. He was similar in the sense of like, nigga, he says it, that's what he means. And like, for an example, this is before because Clarence, you were at Utah, and Joe, you were younger. So like, nigga, my freshman year when I first got there, like my true freshman year, bro, that summer when I got there, nigga, I shit you not, it was the second week, and he told us beforehand, he's like, look, you get one milk, right? And then he counted them after one day, right? And he counted them, and it came up. We ended up taking like 3 or 4 extra milks, right? And he told us beforehand. He goes, "Look, if I count the milks and it's off by even one, I swear to God," he said, "we'll do up downs instead of working out the entire day." Nigga, I shit you not. I swear to God, bro. We came in the next day, bro. Nigga, and you know weights is supposed to be an hour and a half. I swear on my son's life, nigga. We did up downs for an hour and a half straight. We did like 600 up downs. I swear to God, we did like 600 up downs for an hour and a half straight. We did nothing but up downs. But that's
I hit that bitch. Hey, cue it up. Cue it up.
Hey, but that's what I mean though. Of like, nigga, that's an extreme example, but you got to be that way, bro. As a coach,
God, we did up downs.
Nigga, we did 600 up downs. Swear to God, an hour and a half, right there in the middle of the field. But it's like, bro, I hated it in the moment, but when I became a coach, I was like, yeah, I know why he did that shit now. Because as a coach, you'll tell your players like, hey, yo, keep fucking up. I'm gonna run your ass, and then you never do it. But when you are crazy enough to do it, they start looking at you differently. They start looking like, hey, he says that shit. No, he really will run your ass the entire practice,
the whole thing.
So it's like your word becomes differently. Like, I don't know. I respect that type of shit though. Go ahead.
Think, I also think when it comes to people like that, he's the reason that I remember that I had some shit good before it was gone. Because the weight training coach after that was not even close to as good as him. Yeah. So I understood what bitching about something that's good, and because it's overworking you to where some shit ain't doing shit for you. So I kind of understood that aspect. You know what I'm saying? He made me understand that. But I got another question for y'all. Do y'all think those coaches are harder? Do y'all think those coaches are harder to like? Like those coaches normally get shipped in and shipped out because they see some players just can't handle it? Or do you think those coaches are normally the ones that last longer in the field? Let me start off with you, Cole.
I think those are the type of coaches who we grow to appreciate later on. Like I said, because you can only because once you get because you're only 18, 19, 20 years old when that's your coach probably when you're a young buck. So you're just like you're so young in your thought process and your thinking. Once you hit like 25, 30, you look back on it and be like, man, Hodgson was actually a real nigga. He just like I was fucking up because he told me not to do it and I did it, and then I was surprised when I got punished when he told me I was gonna get punished for doing what he told me not to do. Like, you know what I mean? Like Hodgson never really.
A lot of hoes. This nigga jumping there. They want us to figure all that shit out. Nigga, I'm 19. Goddamn. How the fuck I'm supposed to figure all that shit out? You ain't telling me shit. I'm 19, nigga.
But nigga, you gotta be. That's the part though. I'm not gonna baby you and treat you like you know.
That's what I'm saying. You a grown ass man. You a grown ass man, nigga.
You on your own. You in college. So that's how I feel about it.
No, that ass facts. No, the facts. I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit. That's the facts for sure. Clarence, what you think, man? You think those coaches get shipped out quicker, or you think they last longer within the field?
No, I think them coaches is timeless. I think when they get shipped out quick places like that, like it's too many players who can't handle it. I feel like when they get shipped out quick places like that, they land places where they need to be quicker, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like them coaches, they like JB said, they take you to the place you didn't know you could get. And like they gotta be the bad cop enough to get you there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's some coach, like Cole said, when they take you to them times, there's some coaches who really take you through some dark times, but them getting through that with you and bringing you through that, you always look back on it and you're like, man, it's something that I didn't know I could achieve. That strength, you always gonna look back on that, the strength that you didn't know you had, that was the one way it was gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? You think about the stuff that you would like, it's ridiculous stuff. You think like I'd never do this, and then you remember that you did it and you're like, there's only one way I could have ever did that, and that was because I did it in that scene. He really brought me through, you know what I'm saying? And then when you understand why he did it, ain't like it was just it wasn't like it, we understand why he did it too. That's where the different mindset comes from. It's not like it was just a power trip or he was trying to punish us. It was something we needed. It was something we deserved and we needed, and shit, we got through that. You know what I'm saying? Like Cole gonna always look back on that, and that's something they always gonna be able to look back on. Like, we really did that an hour and a half straight. Forever. Can't ever take that from them. Ever.
I feel that.
Nigga, you never that. Oh God.
Nigga, what was
that shit?
Man,
you talking about what was the day niggas had to go insane, 100 rep day? That's what you was about to say? That's bullshit.
But that's another thing. That's a mental workout. That's something where it's like you gotta.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what you had to know. Like you was testing your mental. Boy. You weren't preparing for nothing else but your mental, nigga. Like,
that's all mental workout. I mean,
going into it before that, they'll tell you that. It's all mental.
Yep,
that's it.
And I fuck with that type of shit though. I like that type of shit because it weeds out the weak from the strong. Like you can tell real quick who's gonna fold when that pressure hits you. Who's gonna fold in the game? Fourth quarter, everybody's tired. Who's gonna fold? Who's gonna rise up? Like that's why that shit is. It sounds like cliche, but that's really what that's about. Like that's real as fuck. Because when you're back against the wall, and
that shit fun.
Yeah, you're back against the wall. You tired as fuck, and your boy and coach told you to do something. You don't want to do it, and nigga, you got 20 more reps on a 100 rep day. Like you got to do it, bro. Ain't no ifs ands buts about it.
Yeah, man.
With 50 Hill Day, nigga, was a mental day.
I was gonna say that. I was thinking 50 Hill Day. I remember that. They did them fucking 50 Hills, boy.
Them the coaches that make you for real. Them the coaches that make you.
I had to talk shit through them. I remember that. I used to just say, I used to be talking goofy shit. And I just
but honestly though, my last point on this,
hilarious.
I don't want to be too chatty, but I swear to God,
we're gonna go ahead and throw a scoop somewhere else after this.
My fault though, but I swear to God, bro, on my life, bro, like now that I'm 30 years old, like nigga, I would pay a nigga right now $1,000 right now if they told me like, hey, bro, you gotta be up at 5 a.m. for 50 Hills with your boys at NAU. Like nigga, like you see what I'm saying? Like it's like nigga, like the things that we hated.
I'll do that shit.
The things that we hated.
Be fun.
The things that we hated, looking back on it, is like, man, I would kill to go do 50 Hills with my niggas again. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like nigga, I would really you told me right now, like, hey, bro, we gotta be up at 5 a.m. We gotta go to the hill, nigga. We got 50 Hills with your boys tomorrow. Like all my niggas, like, bro, like ain't nothing like it.
And the whole squad gonna be there. The whole New Jack's gonna be there.
And it's like all the little things. It's like all the little things. You pull up at 5:15, you see niggas on the field warming up. You're like, this nigga Clarence out here already, man. Why this nigga here so early? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see all the homies in the locker room, everybody's heads down. You're like, yep, it's 50 Hill Day, huh?
Niggas like, sleep. They sleep before we did.
Like, yeah, like it's like all them little things are the things that niggas grow to miss. Like I would love to be walking out at 5:30 with my niggas right now, bad breath, and got 50 hills and goddamn. But you know we gonna turn. But you know we gonna turn up. We got a nice blunt waiting on us after this. We all gonna
come on.
8, 7, 8 of us gonna link up and
niggas.
smoke a blunt.
I hated all you niggas. I was looking at you niggas crazy.
These niggas up there turned up. And you know we got Wednesday off, so Tuesday night we getting loaded. Everybody getting loaded. Tuesday night we gonna step out because we all Wednesday morning. Like
I wasn't participating. I was in the crib,
bro.
Stop it. We called us Smoking Joe for a reason, y'all. Smoking Joe.
I was in the crib. I don't know that nickname. Hey, look, talking about the good. We gonna go ahead and throw that bitch to the left. Hey, so look, there's been scandals going on all over the place. Goddamn, the NCAA, the motherfucking NFL, the NBA, and now we got motherfucking
everybody dirty.
Face Morgan Bank being dirty in this bitch. I guess somebody in that motherfucker, what was it? The owner got caught with some sexual assault. Pull that shit up, bro. I don't even know. This nigga, bro, it's crazy that a nigga that's handling my pay is getting in trouble with some sexual assault shit. Cause I got chased. I don't know about you niggas, but somebody tell me something. Goddamn. Cause this ain't right. This ain't right.
Go ahead, Clarence.
Let me know, cause please tell me I'm wrong. Cause I got chased. I'm about to switch.
It's true.
You don't know if it's cap?
We gotta figure out if it's true. We gotta figure out if it's true. I saw one thing that said Buddy was I saw one thing that said one thing that said the owner had Buddy, you know, under SA and was a sex slave and some more stuff. And then another one that said it was a hoax and he made it up. So I don't know what's happening with didn't.
That's what I'm talking about.
So basically, the article is not loading right now. My fault.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
I pulled up, but I kind of know a rundown of basically what it was. So basically, this dude for JP Morgan wrote. He's like huh? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, my fault. Nah, basically, this dude who worked for JP Morgan, he did a lawsuit, civil suit, trying to get some money. And he just put in it like that this woman that was above him was like assaulting him and making him like have sex. And like supposedly she walked out with her titties out and she said something like, I bet your Asian wife don't have no titties like this. Like, I'm just reading to you what the article and the headline and shit said. But like,
just crazy.
It's a whole bunch of shit that happened. Like in allegedly, she was trying to say, like, nigga, I'm gonna get you fired if you don't fuck me type shit. And then it came out today. Wow. Then it came out today that, like, they're saying that it's a lie, a fabrication. But obviously, we don't know the truth because we're not there. So I'm not going to say that.
No, I know the truth. I know the truth.
So now I'm going to
tell y'all the truth.
So hold on, though. So, but the reason why they're saying that it's a lie, though, is because I guess earlier in 2025, last year, he filed a complaint with the company trying to get some money last year, and now this is his latest attempt of trying to exploit and get some money. So that's why they're saying that's a fabrication. Clear money grab. Like, nigga, last year you tried to say some shit to get some money. Now this year you're trying to say some shit. So basically that's the whole story in a nutshell. I'm probably leaving out a lot of details, but
I can tell y'all the details he leaving out. I'm gonna let Clarence go though. Clarence, what you got, man? What you think about this whole stupid shit? You think he lied? You think he telling the truth?
I could just say it's a possibility, man. Like, it's a possibility it could happen. It's a possibility it can't. I don't know why he would fabricate something this deep at a company that high. If it is a fabrication, like, I don't know where this root from. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, niggas do lie all the time. Niggas lie on their dick all the time. Regular people do. So, it's like, you know what I'm saying? So, it really is, at the end of the day, just a matter of seeing what the truth comes out to be. Somebody gotta provide some proof on one side or the other, and that's gonna come out because it's either there or it's not. It's either happened or it hasn't. There's got to be a way to prove it. If they ain't, you know, it's always gonna be hearsay, and you know how that go.
Yeah,
fucking
Yo.
All right, man. Let me go ahead and tell y'all what happened for real. This what happened, bro. These niggas went on a business trip. Let me break this shit down. These niggas went on a business trip, right? This nigga and her low key been freaking on the low.
Man.
Nigga, she walked out that bathroom with the titties out the reel. Hey, y'all know, hey, every good lie got a little bit of truth in that shit. Let's keep it a buck.
Yeah.
She walked out that motherfucking hotel bathroom with them titties
ahead,
out.
Joe.
That nigga probably got started, got up in there too quick. She started roasting and he get mad, you feel me? Now he trying to, you feel me, say she hit him with the XA, but all in all, they were all in cahoots the whole time. I'm trying to tell, look at these niggas. You think these niggas weren't in cahoots the whole time? He was loving it until he wasn't. Nigga. What happened was that
he was
nigga
loving it till he wasn't.
That nigga was plotting probably off the jump. He just needed something to be true. He probably got some videos or something in the phone type shit. Come on now, bro. He was cracking those. Look at these niggas. He was cracking those.
See, I'm gonna take it.
I tell y'all this. And she wants to walk out the bathroom with her titties in my face. Hey, she more than welcome. Hey, I ain't gonna sue. Hey, look, I'm just, I'm chilling. Hey, I'm chilling. Hey, that's all I'm saying. I ain't got too much.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I mean, I don't mean to be insensitive because I know probably some people been through some real life shit, but to me personally, in my thinking, obviously I've never been through nothing similar, but just using my logic and my brain, I don't think no boy who is 17 and older or 18 and older, like legally a man, I don't believe that a grown man can be abused. Like I just don't. I'm not, by a woman. If it's by like another man on some weird shit, like that's another story. Okay.
If it's their boss, that's a different story. They play.
But I don't believe. But for me though, I just don't. I'm not buying that though because it's like, bruh. Yeah, she can threaten your job and everything, but like at the end of the day, nigga, she can't force you to do nothing. She ain't had no gun to your head. Like, yeah, you might like. I mean, I get it. Right. If she's threatening your job, that is something. I'm not trying to say that's nothing because that is your livelihood.
No, I hear what you're saying though.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not like if it's a man on a woman, you can physically overpower her and just take it. The woman can't do that to you. Like, nigga, you have to get hard.
That crazy.
Your shit gotta get hard. You know what I'm saying? Your shit not gonna like if you some fat ugly bitch trying to rape you, you just be like, I'm not hard. Nothing's gonna happen. Like, you know what I mean, nigga? So that like that's kind of how I look at it. But I think this dude fucking.
Sound like I'm telling the truth.
He's a liar though. I think he's just lying.
Sound like I'm telling the truth. He was hitting those. That's all I'm saying.
Joe might be right though. Might have been hitting, and he might not have got.
Be right.
He might not have got
caught up with the wife. He got caught up with the wife. Something happened. He got bad. Tried to scheme some shit.
It could have been It could have been he's hidden, and then he's promised a promotion, and then he don't get the promotion. Now he's trying to expose her.
Right.
But hey, if she was trying to go in there to get an experiment done, I got 4 eyes. Trust me, I can work out. If you needed something to be seen, trust me. That's all I'm saying.
Spectacles work.
I got 4 of them. But dog, that's what you think, man. That nigga, look, bro. The whole time though, you don't. My thing is this. This is my question to both of y'all. Y'all really don't think that this shit, like, probably did happen, but the sexual assault shit is just completely false. You get what I'm saying? Like, he really probably was. They probably was on some shit. Think about it. That one CEO got caught at the fucking, like, the higher up dude got caught at that concert. Remember?
Yeah,
the Coldplay concert.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, y'all, this how Cole used to run in college. We used to run in hills.
Hey, you see the caption? JP
Moore. Hey, crazy.
Hey, I need somebody to make that nigga me. Somebody to make that nigga me. Chat GPT to make that nigga me. Nigga, I'm coming to the titty show. No, I'm done, bro. I'm done. No, I think hey, no, that shit. Hey, no, that shit for sure. He fabricated it for sure. I just can't believe that, bro. Like, and she looks like she's smaller too.
She looks like good. She looks. I mean, not good. But I'm not saying like she's not a ugly like fat obese. Yeah. Like she's probably attracted to somebody. You know what I mean? Like,
and she looks skinny too. So it looks like it's hard to. Nigga, she put you in a Ronda Rousey armbar, my nigga. Come on, bro. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, you didn't, like, nigga, she didn't have nothing that made you incapable of cracking, though, my boy. She probably broke it off with that nigga. He probably got mad. Like, let's keep it a book.
Hey, I knew it was a lie when he said he got drugged with Viagra. He said he got drugged with Viagra. Okay, bro. Like, you're done, bro.
This nigga didn't even do his homework on the lie. This nigga just started lying. No, nigga, you got drunk on Viagra. Nigga, is what you did, nigga. Man. You was drunk, popped the pills, nigga, and wanted to go. Look, man.
Blood went to the wrong head.
Look, man. This scoop and skull. I'm done being on bullshit. We about to go ahead and get up out of here. Clarence, bro, take us out, please, bro. Throw us out, bro. Let me hear it.
All right, y'all. So thank you for tuning in for another night where we keep things bright. This been Scoop and Skull, where you get the best scoops and you get a little bit more. It's been me. I'm Smith, my co-host Cole, Joe the Show, and you already know this been Scoop and Skull. We thank you. We gonna see you again another night. Jesus love you. You keep it all right. We out of